Hey guys, I have to do a bit quiet today. It's like 11:11 right now. Today I was going to do a video showing like my most recent emojis, but my phone won't turn on anymore. I accidentally I went to the lake a few days ago and I kept it in my pocket in case I forgot about it, and it got completely soaked for about 2 hours. So, and I had to wait another like 3 in order to get it back home and put it in the rice bag. So I completely broke it. I have to wait a month to get a new one because my next upgrade's in a month. It was supposed to be like 6 months ago, but whatever. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, my birthday passed. Yeah, it was on the 19th. I really don't know what to make a video about now. Oh, what about this? This is super sucky. It broke. Like, I could put it back, but it won't shoot even if I tried. Hold on. Part of the inside broke. There's supposed to be something right in there, but there's nothing in there because it broke. So yeah, that sucked major. So yeah, I'm trying to think of stuff to do. Oh, I started rewatching Supernatural on Netflix because that's all I have access to really. You guys want to know a great game? GTA San Andreas. It's like the best game in the world. Minus maybe Sleeping Dogs and Skyrim. Wanna know what a good book is? Hold on. Yes, it's very thick, but I read it in like 3 days. It's Witch and Wizard the Gift by James Patterson, author of the year. Oh, I also have, hold on, let me get the whole stack. It's, I only have 1 through 5. It's the Spirit Animal series. So that right, I already read all of the 5 I have, but I started reading Wildborn again. I'm almost done with it. Then there's Hunted, that's book 2. Blood Ties, book 3. Fire Knife, book 4. And Against the Tide, book 5. But they're a great book series. I highly recommend it because it's just like, to me, it's very entertaining. But basically, there's these 4 kids, and as soon as they turn 11, like, they lived in different parts of, Erdus, I think. Like, one lived in, I forgot, Connor, the one who called, okay, that's Connor, right there, the one with the shepherd staff, he's a shepherd, or he was. He has Brigham the Wolf. He's from, like, Ura, I think, yeah, Ura. And then there's, I'm trying to go on those. Yeah, Maylene, okay, that's Maylene. She called Jahida Panda. She's from Zong, that's Asian. There's Avec. She came from Nairo and she called Uraza. Then there's finally Roland, who called Essex. He's from Amaya, a city in Amaya called Concordia. I just got back from the 4th of July party. But yeah, each book is mainly centered on a person except for the first one. So the second book is mainly based on Connor and Brigham. They're like the main characters of the book. Blood Ties is Maylene and Jahai. Fire Knights is Roland and Essex. And I guess the Tide is Beck and Robin. But how it is in Hunted, the first one, this is the Earl of Trunswick or whatever. He did not summon a spirit animal, but that is his spirit animal. There's this thing called the bile that's introduced in the first book. And the bile, it makes it so you can have any spirit animal you want. All you gotta do is drink it, but it tastes awful. But how to call one like they did, where it wasn't forced, the animal chose them. They drank the nectar of Ninani, which is this great beast. Now, the 4 animals on the cover, those are great beasts. Those are the animals that are never called. So yeah, these 4 kids had them called. And the great beasts are, like, there are 15 of them. There's, hold on, it's in the first book. Okay, here are some of them. Now the great beasts have protected Urdex since time out of mind. We would all do better to be more familiar with them. Besides the 4 obvious ones in those names, we have Telin the elk, Ninani the swan, Halawar the eagle, Danish the elephant, Drumthus the boar, Sika the polar bear, Tova the ape, and Garethon the serpent. No, that's not 15 out here. Okay, and the as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. That's only 13, so there's not. Okay. Anyway, they're a great beast. And right now they're going after Arax the ram. Because each of them have like this talisman. And the great beasts, they are huge. Like, Arax's footprint was the size of a large dinner plate. So yeah, that's how it is. And in the, and, Abed, she thought she was on the right side, but she was on the evil side with the devourer, who is an evil person, who had a crocodile. And Kovo the ape and Garethon the snake, they're also evil. They were locked up because they helped the devourer. This is just a small, like, I use it for my fire starter, like spark. But anyways, like, they help. But the 4 fallen, which are the 4 animals on this book, those are the 4 fallen. They actually helped the green cloaks, who are pretty much everyone who's marked his their dormant state. Like one, like in this book, Connor, he gets Brigand to go into dormant state, which is where you can like choose where to have a tattoo of your animal, and your like animal becomes that tattoo, and when they like come out into the real world, the tattoo is gone. Like, yeah, that's how it works. Like with Maylene and Jahai, yeah, Maylene chose the back of the hand. Connor chose somewhere on the arm, I think. Roland chose his chest. And I forgot, I don't know if it said where Beck chose. But yeah, it's a great book. Oh, I finished my book that I'm writing. And I have a bunch of crappy pictures. That's the main villain. Oh, yeah, so the main character, one of them, okay. Okay. That's the main character's like sidekick. I can't draw, I'm sorry, but oh yeah, I got this thing from my birthday. It's cool. I got this. It's like the size of my chest, or my torso, and it has to be strapped down twice. Like this is my utility now. It's like raw. When it's open like this, you can't pull anything out but here, because it's on the edge. And then like when you close this, there's a rubber band on it because like part of it broke. I'll show you like which part. I have to take off the rubber band first. Okay, now to close this. Like if I hold it, like part of it flips out, part of it on the inside broke. So yeah, I have to keep a rubber band on it. I rarely use this side anyway, because I rarely use this knife except for like pliers and wire cutting, and that's when I like make blow darts and stuff like that. I'll probably do a poll on Twitter to see if you guys want me to show you guys how to make blow darts. It'll just be like a simple yes or no. Like, actually, I think I'll do like two options. Like, like show you how to make blow dart, or show you how to spin a butterfly knife. Because I got one, and I'm decently good at it. I'll show you like some of my favorite knives. Okay, there's my butterfly knife. See if I can spin it faster than the camera. There's a chip in the paint somewhere. That's my scroll knife. My dragon blade. Dragon. I have my greaser knife. The original type of switchblade. My Swiss Army knife, which I haven't used in years. Comes with a bunch of stuff. There we go. And then this knife my sister got me recently. It's an M-Tech. And the dragon blade's attack force. Then I got this, an elk ridge. Small, not that big. But it's just right to carry around. One time I was like walking to the store and I forgot I had it on my belt. And there were some police officers nearby and I'm like, what's going on? And then I touched the side of my belt and I'm like, oh crap. And then this is a country breakup. Yeah, that was breakup country, whatever. Okay. Then this is a marbles. It's a double hunting set. The machete for killing. Kinda looks like a scimitar if you ask me. And the small knife for skinning. The small knife, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's starting to rust. I don't know why. The big one doesn't, but the small one does. And then, for the last knife, I'll show you. My Smith & Wesson military issue boot knife. My brother gave it to me, and it was his, but he never really had a use for it. He didn't even attach it to his boot, he attached it to his, back. But he said it was defective, because this was on the wrong side or something. Because like, if it's on your boot, like that, it's hard to unclip. So yeah. I can't think of it. Oh, I went to Washington, D.C. on a school field trip, and hold on. I also have these cool sunglasses. Hold on. Ooh, they're cold. Hold on, tell me something. Do I look better with glasses or without them? With, without, with, without, with, without. I'll do another poll on Twitter. Oh yeah, my Twitter is Switchblader1. I can fit Switchblade on my thing. Okay, I'm gonna show you two other weapons that I have. I got quite a few of these knives from the same place. Let me unravel this. Cause this is like my normal place at the mall. I got these at the mall. What's it called? The mall. Rivergate Mall. Yeah, I have a normal store there that I buy like knives and weapons from. I'll show you which knives I got there. And like, they sell certain things. Like, at that store, they sell like karambits and stuff like that. I got this from my store there. Well, it's not technically a knife store. It has a bunch of weird stuff. This from the knife store. And this was, like, they had these at the knife store. And I'm pretty sure they have different types of food too. They also have karambits. I think, a batarang. I don't know where they got it from. Like, it's like a two blades sticking out of a bat symbol. You know. They had a tomahawk. They had cane knives, throwing knives, I think. They had a bunch of knives. But yeah. So remember, poll on Twitter. There's gonna be a few polls. Would you rather see how to spin a butterfly knife? Or would you rather see how to make a blow dart? And do I look better with glasses or without them? Ow, I just jammed my finger. And if you guys do want to know what store that is, I will tell you if you comment down below and like the video. Like the video and then I'll tell you the store. Because the store is great. Um, 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 oh, you want to see what my sister, what else my sister got me for my birthday? She got me this. She got me this. Like, she thought of that little symbol, because I stay up all night, but then I sleep during the whole day. Like, I will be sleeping till like 2 o'clock in the morning, or afternoon, whatever. Whichever one where the sun's about to go down. Oh, and my parents got me do it. And my mom did. Oh, oh, it's biting. Oh, man. Oh my god, it's so sharp. Oh, it's my bad. That right in there. Oh, America. I'm gonna go start hunting, and not hunting, camping soon. So that'll be cool. Hopefully I get my phone fixed first. Like, I'm also getting it done. Supposed to be tomorrow, but last time it was on Saturday. I went to go get it, and you know what happened? The server, the like website where, like how you do background checks, that thing, like the servers went down, and I'm like, but I did get to hold the gun. But only for like 10 seconds before my parents like took it. Like I'm like, and then they're like, and I'm like, and then they're like, and I'm like, and they're like, I'm calling. I don't know. Like I'm like, and then they're like, and then I'm, and then they're like, and then I go to reach for it, like, they're like, and I'm like, and then my dad's like, and then I'm like, and then he's like, and then I'm like, and then he hands it to the gun store owner, and I'm like, can I see that real quick? Sure. I'm like, oh my god. This used to be my favorite knife, but it's not anymore. It used to be my favorite because A, it was the longest, and B, it had the dragon symbol. But now, it's probably a tie between this, and these. And the way you close one of these, if you do get one from the store, that I'll tell you, if you like this video, even one like, push that down. Like, okay, so see how one of them's longer, or whatever, right? You push the one that is higher, I think. The higher up, push that down, that's when you close it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm just really bored, but I can't speak. Oh, this itchy. Oh, do you want to see what my brother got me one year? He got me this thing. It's a thing. It's a shiny thing if you hold it up to a light. This weird thing. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in this. And then the other side. Markers. Markers. This is the other side. And he got me this little box for it too. National collectors, collectors, mint, 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 mint. Yeah, you got me that. 1 year, that was a long time ago though. But I'm getting a something 22 Nathan Wesson. Nathan Wilson. Yeah, I got a hook. I don't know what this hook is for. If anyone knows what this hook is for, can you tell me? I literally have no clue. I like watching epic rap battles of history. My favorite would be like one of like three things. It'd probably be either Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee, not Chuck, Bruce Lee versus Clint Eastwood, Chuck Norris versus Abraham Lincoln, or Elvis Presley versus Michael Jackson. I also like Miley Cyrus versus Joan of Arc. And in each spirit animal book, in the front of it, there's this little symbol. The first one is Uraga. Second one, Bragan. Third one, Jahida. Fourth one is Essex, the Geyer Falcon. And the fifth one is the green click symbol. And there's even a video game, not video, an electronic game about it. Like, there are codes in the back of each book. I used to play the game. I think it works for iPhone and Android. So, like, yeah, here's your first code. There, first code. The way I found this is because I looked at spirit animals one day. So I wanted to buy book 4. You know, from their website or whatever. And I seen this game type thing, and they sent me an email. I'm like, okay, I'll read this. It said, which spirit animal do you have? And I got fox. I was hoping I'd get like wolf or something like wolf, German shepherd. I got a baby German shepherd. He's cute and terrifying at the same time. And I would like to see an unarmed intruder face when he saw my dog. He's a puppy. He's like 2. But yeah, I got a fox. And it said, because I'm sly, sneaky, and cunning. I'm like, okay. And a falcon would have been cool too. Like a bird. Like a cool bird. A bird like deer. Like deer. But yeah. I'm getting a Harry Potter ring. I got it for free plus shipping, which was like $10. So I got this thing on Facebook. Oh yeah, and if you want to friend me on Facebook, it's just David Finner, and I have a crouching Indian icon. It's black and white. Classic. But like, I was on Facebook and it said free Harry Potter ring. It was the like triangle, circle, line thing. The three brother thing. And the way it looked like it said free. Like, yeah. And then I'm like, no, because I realized it was $10 shipping. I'm like, and oh yeah, oh talking. I'm trying to think of something to talk about 'cause I'm really bored. And I broke my phone. Oh yeah, I broke my phone. Mm, Wait, I have a supernatural poster. I hang it right above my bed. With Jared Padalecki in the center. Then on the right, it's Jensen Ankle. Then on the left, it's Nisha Collins. Comment down below which one is your favorite if you watch Supernatural. And if you don't, then watch Supernatural. Because it's just like the best movie. I wish they would make like a video game about it. Because I seen this post on iPhone. And instead of Assassin's Creed, it was Hunter's Creed, and they were all like wearing the clothes. And I could tell who each one of them was by their chin. Like, it was like that. They were all wearing like white cloaks. And the cloaks were like, not more like that. And I commented, is it bad that I could tell who each one of them are just by their chins? And someone else posted, no. Okay. But yeah, I find it's funny. Because I seen one post, and it was this little kid, it said, like when Karma Strikes Back or something. And it was this kid, he was like, running on it, he was like, I'm not gonna do it, but he was like, jogging, like, running in place one of the other kid's bed. And he ran up and kicked the other kid in the face, and then the kid who got kicked in the face like extended his leg out and tripped the kid as he was running off the bed. It was awesome. This is my lockbox. Not my lockbox. This is the box I keep my most important knives in. So this is it. I keep a separate lockbox. Yeah. I have a shotgun, but I forgot. Wait, no. I have a shotgun in the closet. It's an airsoft shotgun though. But there's a real shotgun in my grandpa's closet. We keep our guns in our closet. Except for this one. This one don't work. And this is basically the, like, I keep the BB guns. Cause, like, I have two broken guns in my room. That's stuff. And I have a working airsoft shotgun. That's it. Like, I have a broken, airsoft rifle. And this is a BB gun, not airsoft gun. There's a difference. BB guns are better. Because they're more powerful. Because of reason. Okay, so I was at the lake yesterday. I don't know if I told you. But, and there was this floaty raft. And I decided to fill it with water, see if it'd sink. It didn't. Okay, so I floated out, it was at Defeated Creek. And I floated out to the orange barrier line where you have to have like an adult or something if you go beyond it. And I was just floating near that, and I tied myself to the thingy in the raft, and I was like filling the thing with water because it was awesome, and it was raining, and I was like, yeah. And then the guy was like, and I'm like, yeah. And then this guy was like, and then I'm like I had a bucket as an anchor, like, and I filled the bucket with water, and that'd like anchor me down, and cause like it was funny, I forgot I had my anchor down, and I was like trying to paddle with one arm, and I was just spinning in circles, and so like, anyways, I had the anchor down, and like I was using the anchor, it was a huge bucket, and I was dumping water in, and I'm like, yeah. And then the rain's like, and then I'm like, yeah. It was like a little boat, anyway, but it wouldn't sink, so I'm like, yeah, I was just sitting into water. I was actually laying down in it, and I'm just like, it's up to here, and I'm like, yeah. And it was really fun. And then it got really bad down at the creek. It was like a 20-minute rain that came out of nowhere, just like today, and like, cause I was at my sister's house, and we were just having a friendly game of Mario. It was like, probably like 7 people on each side. I was on the side with another Mexican, and like, we were playing, and all of a sudden it just started like trickling, then it was like, BAM! And I'm like, whoa, I got drenched, and I was the first one in the house. I was like the first one in the house, and I was completely soaked. Then we lit off fireworks after it stopped. It was cool. We were shooting like Roman candles, and we were playing with sparklers. I threw a few jumping jacks. Like they're like firecrackers. Like you light them, then you chuck them, and then they like start like popping and stuff. Well, I did that a little bit. Like it was like a big box, and my brother, he got it for free. A big box for free. For free. Okay, so there's it. This is my like, if I were to be like up at night, which I am because I'm a night owl, I stay up till like 3 in the morning and wake up till like 2 in the afternoon. But like whenever I'm alone at night, like I'm not really ever alone because there are people in the house, but I'm the only one awake. I'll usually be carrying this if I go out into the kitchen because I don't feel like carrying the large one that's just creepy. And like I'll be just like walking around like this, like, I guess something. I guess as if it would like do anything if I did that, like as if I could shoot it like bam, bam, boom. But like yeah, I'll be like stuff like that. Well, I wouldn't really be doing that, but I'd be like doing this. Like, then I'd make a sandwich or get something to drink. I like tea. I like green tea citrus by Lipton. I was watching Supernatural, like I think it was like last night, and okay, so Dean, I think I'm on like season 8 or 9, and they were doing the trial, and Crowley was killing everyone that the Winchesters ever saved in order, and then Sam and Dean trick Crowley into meeting them. They give them the word of God, and Crowley would get the demon tablet. And like they were talking all the time about it, and they were like, "But you're gonna have to bring us the angel tablet." And Crowley's like, "On what ground?" And then Dean's like, "On the ground that you're a douchebag." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's just Here's a great way to get dead skin off your leg with a knife. I'm Lilith. I'm Lilith. Yeah. Oh my god, I can feel like my reflection in my glasses from my laptop. Am I even in focus right now? I better be in focus. Okay, so today I found something out cool. Okay, so I had zoomed in like all the way on my laptop, and I couldn't get it to undo it by like going like on my keypad, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh, there's still water in this part of the camera channel figures, and all that, and it just keep going back to me. So I'm like going through every like button on my keyboard, and then I go through like every thing I could click on my screen, and then I found the more, and then I seen like width or whatever, and I started hitting minus, and then it got back to normal. So, wow, this has been 42 minutes. You guys don't need to make songs that long. So I guess I'm gonna try to be making videos again, but I'm gonna also be try to get an actual job. But I'll still try to make more videos because I haven't been making videos at all in the past like month. I'm going through like my action center. Someone mentioned me in a comment. Well, I'm gonna see what that's all about. So goodbye. This is the Sleepless Night with David.